Thank you. Somebody who has added an awful lot of glamour to the game. She's really made the game worth watching, not only on the table. She's delightful, she's delectable, she's de-lovely. She's Michaela Tabb. Now, first of all, a man who has never won the World Championship, but boy did he give us some thrills over those years when he lost in the final 6 times. But that shouldn't take away from his incredible career. Made a maximum break at the Crucible, won the UK Championship, won the World Open, won everything else that the game had to offer. And that's why he is one of the most popular games players that have ever picked up a cue. Would you please welcome the whirlwind of London town, the one, the only, Jimmy White! And Jimmy's opponent, what can we say about him? People were trying to describe his performance in the World Championship this year. I think the one word that summed it up was awesome. Left, right-handed. Won the UK Championship when he was 17. Just makes the game look so easy. And I had the privilege of commentating on his maximum break when he made it in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. He's the 4 times world champion, but more importantly, he is the reigning world champion. It's the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan! Slight difference to normal. I am going to be doing a commentary while the guys are playing.
It's a terrible.
Oh, well.
The first frame, Jimmy White's a break.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to be a little bit careful here with that red in the middle of the table by the blue. Good opening red. Could do with a nice full ball kiss. Didn't get one.
1.
Now have we found the gap?
5. 6.
It's gone a little bit awkward.
13.
Awkward
Ronnie
queuing.
Sullivan, 13. One. Sure.
Jimmy
8.
having the cue ball clean. Michaela forgot a ball marker tonight. Can you believe it? She's having to go back to the old days and use a 50p coin, which she borrowed off somebody. She's Scottish, you know.
9. Sixteen. 17.
Yeah, in complete control, which is the advantage when you get a nice angle on the colour. Looking for that again here.
25. $32. 33.
'Cause always tell when a player's not happy, the shoulders droop, the head drops, you know, and they walk around the table like that.
40.
Oh, no. Being hampered didn't stop Jimmy on that occasion. Good shot.
$48.
35 points to lead.
49.
42 points to lead, but still 75 left on the table.
55. 56.
Oh, a shake of the head there from Jimmy. He played for the pink. He's not on it. Good shot on the blue needed. Great recovery, great recovery.
$61. 62. $68.
So just this red needed to leave Ronnie needing a snooker.
$76.
No, well, what a pity. I thought we were going to see first century, first frame, or not to be. Ronnie just coming hampered when he was in amongst the balls, and it cost him dear.
Second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Lovely opening red from Ronnie. Nicely on the blue.
Six. Seven. $14. 15. 20. 21.
Better angle on the blue this time, because I can't see a loose red. And going into them, you always need a little bit of luck when you break them open, but that doesn't look too bad apart from the black getting tied up, it appears. But the reds are spread nicely.
$27. 33. 34.
'It didn't look on, but it was available.
41. 42. 49. 50. 57. 58. 65.
And that's the lead.
66. 73. 74.
'Wonderful shot.
80. 81. 88.
Well,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
just took
88.
his eye off the ball, and that's enough for Jimmy. Well, that was a surprise.
Hey, leave it on. They fucking never gave me a fucking sponsor. Make sure you put it on. Put it on. Bring it on. You know, I got as high as number 10 in the world. If I'm going to say to you, you're a nice guy, it's in your face. If I'm going to say you're it's in your face. Happen again. The money, the snooker, the pool, everything. This is Jimmy, my friend. He killed 6 people in 3 years.
Never mind. From Malta, the Tornado, Tony Drago.
I still believe I'm good enough, but good enough for what? Fun and torture at the same time.
Jimmy White to break.
Oh, excellent safety shot from Jimmy. Needs to miss the brown to be really good, but caught the ball colour. Yeah, good opening red from Jimmy.
1.
Cued that nicely. Come on, Jimmy, we love you, Jimmy. That's what Jim Davidson used to say. Shh.
8. 9. 16.
Well, put his hand up there, Jimmy. I don't think he'd play for this red, but he's on it. He played
17.
it nicely. Nice little bit of run inside there to get back on the black. Three reds, 3 blacks.
24. 25. $32. 33.
Five reds, five blacks.
40.
Jimmy White, of course, regarded by many as the greatest rest player that's ever played the game. No pressure on this shot then. Ain't lying. Just didn't get into it enough, so the next red's not going to be easy.
48.
Oh, and trying to get the cannon off the other red to stay on the black. A great effort, unlucky. Very nice red. Ronnie came to the table 48 points behind.
Six. 7.
Nicely controlled. Pink spot not available. Highest available is the black.
$14.
Oh, that was a bad contact. Heavy contact.
20.
Where's the cue ball going?
Ronnie and Sullivan,
Problem
20.
when you're tight on
Jimmy
the
White,
cushion,
4.
you've not got a lot of control of the cue ball. Red Jimmy's picked out there, and he's on the brown.
1.
He's got a 33-point lead.
Five. 6.
The blue will put him 43 points in front, but still 51 remaining. So this frame ain't over just yet.
11. Jimmy White, 11.
So Ronnie comes to the table, 43 points behind, but 51 left on the table.
One.
42 points behind.
Three.
40 points behind.
Four.
Well, that's okay, as long as he's not too straight on the black. If he's too straight on the black, it's a problem. He wasn't. Played it beautifully. No effort.
11. 12.
Would you believe it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 12.
And Jimmy now is 31 points in front with just 27 remaining. Frame that could have gone either way. Looks in Jimmy's pocket now.
2. Five.
Well, it didn't
Jimmy
matter.
went
Ronnie
five.
conceded,
And
so
dead frame.
that was a frame that could have gone either way. The first two were done in one visit, but that could have gone either way. But
Thank you. Frame 4. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
good line and a very good length. Good shot. Oh, a tremendous opening red again from Jimmy.
1.
Not the dreaded nestle, surely not.
3.
Is he snookered himself, camera 6? They're not letting on. Well, he had snookered himself.
Foul in a minute. Jimmy White 3. Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Well, there's a bit of annoyance in that, I feel. Now, is he on the black?
One.
If not, certainly got a chance of the blue. Overcut it.
Jimmy White, one.
Well, I got the pot, but just didn't hold for the black in the corner. Oh! Well, let's have a look at that again in slow motion. It went in.
9.
Great shot.
$16.
Nicely opening a few more reds there.
$24. $25. $32. What you want done? Sure. $33. $40. $41.
Could have worked better, but I think this red just about cuts in the middle.
48. $49.
No. Just needs to be on a red here, and I think the frame's at his mercy, and that looks okay.
$53.
Well, we have a lot of bad luck here, nestling on balls, but 56 points to the lead. Now, don't be hampered.
57.
Good shot.
$64. $65. 72. 73. 80.
That was unlucky. Well, I can't believe we've not seen a century break, but there you go. But we've seen breaks of 280s from Ronnie, a 76 from Jimmy. 2 frames all.
Frame 5, Jimmy White to break.
Yeah, 2 cushion escape with pace. Played well, but just caught the blue.
One.
Needs to slow down. Needs to slow down. He's just about on the brown. Like to disturb the red by the black there, but didn't happen. Hawkeye's going to have a look. According to Hawkeye, he's on bugger all. He's on nout.
Jimmy White 5.
Yeah, nice shot. Trying to bring the black into play, but it looks as though it's back in amongst the reds. But a good length, good safety. Oh, tremendous pot. Where's that cue ball going? It's close. Where's it going? Oh! My commentator's eye missed it up there for a minute. Unlucky to finish there, though. Well, that was an excellent recovery.
Seven. 8. 14. 15. 21. 22.
Blue not on its spot, going to have to pick off the pinks here. The black's still out of commission.
29.
And that's a little bit shorter pace. Just dropped it in, couldn't do much with the cue ball, knew the next red would be difficult. Yeah, it was difficult. So Ronnie comes to the table, 40 points in arrears.
One. Seven. Eight.
Well, that's got the black into play now. 48-point lead, colour to come.
$15. $16. $22. 23.
And that black now puts Jimmy 70 points in front with just 67
13.
remaining.
31.
Well, took his eye off the shot, knew the frame was over, and Ronnie does concede, so Jimmy goes into the lead, 3 frames to 2.
Frame 6. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yeah, good break off. Where's the cue ball gone?
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Hello. He's missed one with the rest.
One.
That red nearly slid into the middle, but it's okay.
8.
Well, that's what Ronnie's tried to do, get position on the black. It couldn't be more difficult. Oh, unlucky, great effort.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9.
Well, nothing easy for Jimmy to go at. This red and this end table isn't easy. Oh, a good pot.
1. Eight. 9. Sixteen. 17. 24. 25.
'Great chance now.
32. 33. 40. 41. 48. 49. 56. 57.
So he's just got a slight angle on the blue. Just enough. Ooh, it seemed to bounce off that cushion. Still on the red.
62. 63.
Good positional play needed now to see that first century. $55 points to the lead, so just this red needed.
68. 69.
Nice angle now to get the can on this red just below the pink. Oh, just didn't catch it full enough. It'll have to be a double.
76.
A treble. Will settle for a treble. Oh, unlucky.
Jimmy White.
And Ronnie
76.
concedes, so Jimmy once again makes a 76 break. It's enough to win the frame, and he now takes a 4-2 lead.
Frame 7, Jimmy White to break.
Please, we can have a bit of order. I know there's a Michael Jackson impersonator somewhere, but I'm certainly not helping the snooker. Nice clean pot to start for Jimmy.
Six. Seven.
Well, there's a surprise.
One. Eight. Nine. 16. Seventeen.
Well, they could have broken better, but it's not too bad. There's a red appeared over the middle. The reds didn't open that well.
22.
It's okay.
23.
Shh.
30. 31.
Shh. Chameau. Great shot, Ronnie. Now, come on now, bit of order now, bit of respect, trying to get back in this match.
$46. 47. 52. 53. $60. 61. 68.
Oh, nice plant.
69.
Open the legs up.
76. 77. 84. 85. 92. 93.
'Nicely played.
96.
Oh, beautifully played. Absolutely exquisite. Yes!
101. 105. 110.
Oh, wonderful.
116.
'Well, what a great break that was from Ronnie, and now brings this game very much alive. Gets within one.
Thank you. The final frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yeah, nice shot. Where's the black going? It's okay, it's on.
1.
Yeah, nicely judged.
John. 8. 9. 16. 70.
Wanted that black just to bounce a little off the cushion. Played it with pace to play the cannon. And at first look, unlucky.
24.
Come on, give us a chance at the black.
25.
Well, we have a chance at the black or the pink, obviously. The match is important. Certain where the pink goes. Is the pink spot available? Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, apparently. Michaela's winking at me from the other end of the table here.
It's all on Michaela.
Yeah, perfect line, that, Michaela.
31.
Come on, Michaela, now, is it?
32. $39. 40. 47. 48.
'Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
55.
'Nothing easy. Oh, great recovery, great recovery.
56.
Yeah, nicely played. Good recovery at red and good solid pot on the black.
63.
Oh!
Jimmy White. 63.
Well, would you believe it? Ronnie comes to the table, 63 points behind, still a possible 83 remaining.
One. Eight. 9. 16. 17.
'Well, what a turnaround this could be if Ronnie can dish from here.
23. 24.
Just the awkward red and close to the cushion, it could be a big problem.
30.
No.
31. 36.
Yeah, lovely shot. Now we got an angle to bring that red into play or drop behind it. We're trying to move it. We're trying to move it. 22 points the difference, 35 remaining.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 41.
Well, it could have been a shot for nothing, but he's left a chance of this red for Jimmy now. Not there. It's run safe. A little bit short of pace and gives Jimmy a chance once again of this long red. Not there. Now. And gives Ronnie a chance, 22 points behind this red colour and all the colours to tie the match.
1.
So the 6 colours required to take us into a black ball shootout.
5. 7. 10. 14. 19.
So pink and black needed.
25.
'We have a black ball shootout. We have a black ball shootout. And if I could just say that this is the 6th night that Ronnie and Jimmy have played together. Jimmy was leading the session by 3 matches to 2. Ronnie, with this black ball shootout, could level it, or Jimmy could win 4-2. So over to you, Michaela. Black ball shootout to decide the winner.
Is ahead, your choice.
He's played the cut! He's played the cut! It's there! It is there! Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's snooker legend winner, Ronnie O'Sullivan, and of course, the whirlwind, Jimmy White. Well done, mate. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, what would we do without her? The one and only Michaela Tubb. Thank you, Michaela. Well done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to be back in Liverpool with some top-class snooker. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you again. Good night, and God bless. Good night. Thank you. Good night.